Now that we have completed the calculations, looking at individual student results and individual questions, one of the last things that we can do is get an overall picture of the entire class. And for that, we're going to look at overall class percentage correct and overall class percentage error. And how do we calculate that? We're going to be working with these two columns. First, let's get the overall sum for both correct and error. Remember that we had dragged the formula across to over here. So right now I want to just continue it over these two columns as well. So I select the last one, bottom right hand corner, and drag it across. So this answer right here is the sum of all of these correct answer. This answer is the sum of all the incorrect. Put together, they equal 60. How do we get 60? We get 60 because we have 15 students and each student completes 4 questions. So 4 times 15 gives you 60, which is the sum of these two. So overall class percentage correct. This is a box that I want to put that answer in, so I select it. Equal. I select the 28, which is the total number correct, divided by the 60, which is this plus this equals 60. Press enter. And for error equals, I select the sum total of error divided by 60. Press enter. And then I have to turn this into percentage by formatting the cell. Percentage, 0 decimal places, click OK. And we do the same over here. I drag this calculation so I can get the sum of these two. So at the post test, I have 33 correct, 27 incorrect. Overall percentage correct equals the sum total correct divided by 60. Press enter. And the error is sum total incorrect divided by 60. And format the cell. Format, percentage, 0 decimal places, okay. So when we're looking at the entire class as a whole, for the pre-test, they had less than 50% correct, which is not great. For the post-test, they have just over 50% correct. So it's an improvement, but it's not a great improvement. If this was a 1-week unit, that is probably okay. But if this was, say, a 3-week unit where I was teaching that information over 3 weeks, they should have learned a lot more in that time. So this is the basic information that you're going to be using for most of your data. So now that we have this completed, next, we're going to go to a little bit of rearranging. So again, I'm going to copy my cell, my sheet. So just in case, if I make a mistake, I can go back to the other one. So to create a table to discuss these results, this information I do not need, but because I have formulas over here, I need to copy and repaste by selecting values. So this one is just a general place. It's going to give you exactly what you had before. 1, 2, 3, it says values. That's the one that I want. I just want the values inside, not the formulas that gave me the values. And I'm going to do the same thing down here. Copy, paste, values only. Same thing here. Copy, paste, values. Nope, that was a mistake. I need to paste values. There we go. Over here, same thing. Copy, paste, values. Copy, paste, values. And the last one, copy, paste, values. Now I can delete columns without losing information. So first thing I want to do is get rid of these right here. Right click. I want to delete. I want to shift my cells left, so I want to move this over into this place. All this is telling me is that the space is just not big enough. So I just need to double click and we're good. Over here, same thing. It's delete and shift left. Enlargen. For this section, let me insert a couple lines. And then here I can have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4. This information I don't need, so I can clear that. And I'm going to take this section, cut it, and let's put it over here. And then I'm going to do the same with this side. I don't need this sum right here. Clear contents. Cut. Paste. And I can copy and paste this right here. Copy and paste right here. Now it's a matter of just making it look better. Borders. And there we go. We've cleaned up the information a little bit. So this entire selection I can paste in my document when you're making your reflection, and that could be one table set together that you could look at. And then this information is one table by itself. This could be another. This is another one, and this is another one. Now, one other thing that we can look at here is taking out that high, low, medium student. So for example, if my high student was, say, number 6, copy and paste. And this is my high student, my medium, my low, and my student with special needs. Say number 14 was my medium. Copy, paste. Number 8 was my low. Copy, paste. And my student with special needs was number 15. Copy and paste. And that would be my pretest chart to discuss my high, medium, low skilled student. And you can also do the same for the post-test as well. And pretty much this is all the calculations that you need to do.